Hi, I'm Randy Neely.
And I'm Jerry Goebel. Be sure to watch your teams on Madison County School Sports Television.com,
where we highlight every child in Madison County, no matter what the season.
Make sure to watch your school sports
at MadisonCountySchoolSports.com.
Hi, I'm David Sullivan. In the years traveling with ESPN and covering sports around the country, one of my biggest concerns was that my dogs were well cared for. Well, here at Luxury Pets, you can feel very comfortable your animals and pets are being cared for.
Well, thank you, David. You know, Luxury Pet Services is the home for happy dogs.
Luxury Pet Services is located about 3 minutes from Richmond Center. Visit our website or Facebook us. Luxury Pet Services, the home for happy dogs.
You're watching Madison County Schools Sports Television, brought to you by State Farm Insurance, Richmond, Jerry Goebel. Luxury Pet Service, Guardian Bank in Lexington, faithcreated.org, Richmond Tourism, Time Warner Cable, Madison County Schools, First Gear in Richmond, Davenport Custom Guitars, your local repair connection, WWAG playing stars and legends, 107.5. If you'd like to be a sponsor of local high school sports right here, visit rosenbaumcommunications.com. Want to do some school fundraising? Call now. Call Cynthia at 859-684-7952 or visit b2enetwork.cincy.us. Call now and get products from their new and spring summer catalog. Totally free. That's Cincy Wickless Candles. Call now.
Welcome everybody to Madison County School Sports Television. We're here at McBray Arena for 11th Region Basketball Tournament action. We're getting ready to see a game between Bryan Station and the Madison Central Indians. These two teams have met twice early in the season. First game they met in early in the year in Montgomery County in a tournament. At that time, Madison Central won 15 points. Nice win for them early in the year. Bryan Station without 20 Beckham, who was a great player for them. He got back later in the year, and the first game he was back with Bryan Station. They faced Madison Central at Madison Central. Madison Central won that game in a much closer battle, 75-71. And so we've got two teams who played twice. They know each other. Madison Central only loss of the year was to Henry Clay, which Bryan Station beat first round of their district tournament. So should be a great matchup. We're getting ready to see some starting lineups. We'll be right back to get underway in this game.
Are you looking for an alternative to burning wick candles? Check out Cincy Wickless Candles at b2enetwork.cincy.us. Give Cynthia a call at 859-684-7952 and ask her how you can get free products from their new spring and summer catalog. A great way for school fundraising too. Call Cynthia, 859-684-7952.
Hello everybody, I'm David Sullivan for Rosenbaum Communications. Rosenbaum Communications is a full-service television production and media company. We've produced projects and provided services all over the world for such clients as ABC Sports, NBC Sports, CBS, ESPN, Amway International, Time Warner, and many regional and local clients such as East Kentucky Power, Center College, Georgetown College, KET, the Kentucky Coal Association, Keeneland, and the Kentucky School Board Association, and many, many more. Give Rosenbaum Communications a call and let us quote and plan your next media project. No project is too small. Our client list may be impressive, but our service is very personal and budget friendly. Visit our website at rosenbaumcommunications.com. Let us show you how to get started. We look forward to hearing from you soon.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Madison County School Sports Television, to the opening round of the 11th Region Tournament between the Madison Central Indians and the Bryan Station Defenders. We'll first give you the starting lineup for Bryan Station. Number 23, Jalen Beckham. Number 10, Jordan Henry. Number 2, Marcus Williams. Number 24, Tyler Smith. And at center, number 45, Kalahari Harris. The head coach for Bryan Station is Michael Allen. And now for your Madison Central Indians. They have a record of 30-1, coming in ranked second in the state, coached by Alan Feldhouse Jr. The starters for Madison Central is number 11, Kenja Bosley, number 20, John O'Brien, number 25, Dominique Hawkins, number 31, Hunter Allen, and number 45, Quan Taylor. Jerry, we should have a tough game tonight. Like you said, Madison Central and Bryan Station played on January the 10th, and that was at that was at Bryan Station, and Madison Central came away with a 75-71 win. What do you think we can see in tonight's game?
Well, I expect it to be a hard-fought battle. Both teams are going to get up and down the floor. We saw in the earlier meeting, Bryan Station did a good job early breaking the press, getting some easy baskets. I think if that happens tonight, you'll see Madison Central back up a little bit, play more half-court pressure, maybe not full court. But I expect a great game. This is being competitive. Even though Bryan Station's record's 12-20, throw that out the window. It's one and done right now.
That's right. This is region tournament time, and if you lose, you go home. So both teams will be on edge. We have a good crowd here for this 6:30 game. Should be a fantastic event. Have a lot of athletes on the floor. And as you say, we want to get up and down, and here we go. Quan Taylor with the tip, handed to Hunter Allen, and he'll lay it in for the first 2 points for Madison Central.
Great
as they go ahead.
Madison Central with the design play got an easy basket.
Madison Central pressing 2-2-1, and ball goes off of Kenja Bosley, so it will stay with Bryan Station.
I think that went off the Bryan Station player.
I believe it went off his foot, and they're going to change.
White jersey in the vicinity.
They're going to change the call. You're right. So it will go to Madison Central as Jalen Beckham dribbled off his foot. So Madison Central will have the ball with 7 minutes and 45 seconds left, and they have a 2-0 lead. John O'Brien has it up front, and he'll look to set it up. He gives it to Bosley on the left wing, closely guarded by the defenders. Quan Taylor will pump fake, and he'll take it all the way and score. Nice move by Quan Taylor. 4-0 Madison Central, 7 minutes and 20 seconds left. And Bryan Station bakes the press and goes up, shoots and misses. Williams misses. 24 with the rebound, and he missed. We got a foul on Bosley.
Wow. Actually, 45 for Bryan Station. Harris, he had position, trying to block out so hard, he actually leaned back. If he could have just stood straight up, he had an easy tip back, but didn't make it happen. Got the foul on Bosley instead.
3 offensive rebounds by the defenders. We got an illegal screen by Kalahari Harris. So Madison Central will take over. Bryan Station is pressing 2-2-1. So Central should understand how to break this because that's what they run. Dominique Hawkins says, I'll take it all the way and lay it in. Nice move by Dominique Hawkins. 6-0 Madison Central with a 6-point lead early on here in the first quarter.
Teams that press usually don't like to be pressed, but Madison Central proved that different there.
And we have a dead ball foul. Foul is on Bosley. That's his second.
Well, that could hurt. Madison Central, the starting 5 for Madison Central matches that up athletically with every team in the region. When you start getting into the bench, it may change it a little bit.
So Bosley with 2 fouls will sit down real early into the action. Madison Central up 6-0. Beckham has the ball up top. He hands it to number 24, Smith. Over to number 10, Henry. Back to Smith. Smith to Beckham, showing a little patience here by the defenders. He's going to go one-on-one. He hands it over to Williams. Williams will take it all the way, and it's blocked by Taylor. Rebounded by Harris, and he'll put it up, but he's fouled by Hunter Allen.
Right there is an example of something Coach Feldhouse, I'm sure, will be preaching to the cats. You have to keep them off the glass. They really do not like a half-court set. They want to score in transition, and after that, they really almost throw it up on the glass, go get it.
Go get it, right. Harris' first free throw is good, so Bryan Station is on the board, 6-1. One thing that Madison Central is going to have to do, they're going to have to block out.
Absolutely.
Harris misses the second one. Dominique Hawkins comes through with the rebound, and he'll look to push. O'Brien with a nice feed to Taylor, but he misses. Rebounded by Harris.
One needed to just go up and finish that, not act so much.
Marcus Williams with a long three, no good. O'Brien with a nice block out. And he'll take it all the way. Cut off by one of the defenders. Over to Hawkins for three, no good. Rebounded by Henry for the defenders. Beckham has it, and he looks to push over to Williams. Nice block by Hunter Allen. Over to Daniel Park. Park will give it to O'Brien. Back to Park. He'll shoot from three, no good. A little strong. And we got a foul called. 6-1. Madison Central with a 5-point lead with 5 minutes and 33 seconds left.
That foul's on Beckham. His first.
Coming into the game for Bryan Station, number 35, Omari Sweat. And a long pass to Park, tipped away by Beckham, but Park regains control. Beckham is really putting the heat on Daniel. Let's see if we can handle it. Maybe they'll get him for a hand check here, pick up another cheap foul. And they're holding, got Hawkins in a headlock, and no fouls called. Quan Taylor gets it and walks. Got a little out of control.
Bryan Station on their end of the floor, they don't realize how athletic Madison Central is, and they're not pump faking and going straight up. Madison Central's blocked the shot 3 times in the first 4 or 5 quarters.
Madison Central putting on the press, and Harris has the ball. Looks to get rid of it, gives it to Beckham. Madison Central still with a 6-1 lead as Beckham will pass it over to Williams. Central playing man-to-man. Nice steal by Taylor, but it regained control by Williams. Williams looks to drive, and we've got a 3-second violation on Harris. He stayed down there for a while because they had a mismatch, but they never got in the ball.
Yeah, you gotta right now understand, if you're Madison Central, do you even want to press them? Do you want to just make them play half-court offense and see if they can do anything all night?
So Bryan Station is pressing, and O'Brien pulls from 15 too long and out of bounds on Sweat. So Central will regain possession. Last couple of shots have been hard, so it seems like the Indians have got their juices flowing, and they need to kind of idle down a little bit, as they say.
Hard to do. Easy to say, hard to do.
Hawkins will take it out of bounds to Allen, over to O'Brien. He'll pump fake and drive. Turn around 6-footer, rims in. It's got to be a basket. He's called no basket, but the basket went in. You have got to call the basket, and he's getting some help here by the officials, and they will count the basket. So Madison Central goes ahead 8-1. Nice move by John O'Brien, and we've got a loose ball foul on number 10, Henry. That's his first and team third. So the Indians get a break there, Jerry.
Yeah.
Ball is
interesting call. You don't see that very many times.
Hawkins to Allen to Taylor. He needs to go strong, and he doesn't, and it's knocked out of bounds. Quan Taylor twice has had the ball, and he's went up weak, and Sweat goes in, and there's no foul called.
That was a nice, strong move. I was thinking they might give him the and one on that.
We got a double foul on O'Brien. And number 10, Henry. O'Brien is going to have to keep his head here and not lose control. These defenders they're playing games with them. That's 2 fouls.
Yeah, that's 2 fouls
for Henry.
That's gonna impact them. They want to play an extremely physical game. The problem is I'm not sure they're deep enough.
Well, they brought Sweat off the bench, and I think he may have been the MVP of the district, as Dominique looks to take him off the dribble, and it is strong. Beckham with the rebound. Madison Central up 8-3, 3 minutes and 45 seconds left here in the first quarter. Beckham will pull up from 3. Good.
He did a little fake in there. He saw Academy Awards, decided to try to earn him one.
8-6.
Nice,
cuts the lead in half. Hawkins gives it to Taylor. He pulls from 16, and it's good. Nice shot by Quan Taylor. Madison Central puts the press back on, as we've got a foul called on
Bryan, I think.
Daniel Park. It's his first, team 5th. So we've had 9 fouls called in less than 5 minutes of action here in the first quarter.
There's not either bench got enough players at that pace, do they?
Yeah. I don't know. Madison Central's got a deep bench over there. They got 30 players. I don't know if they
cheerleaders if they need them.
That's right. Number 10, we've got a charge called on number 10, Henry. That is his 3rd foul. Out of control, Jordan Henry.
Great job by John O'Brien, kept his head. Do that charge.
I'll say this, Jerry, we have a lot of woofing, a lot of posturing going on
And
by
I think the
both
referees'
teams.
10 foul calls early is the referee's way of posturing themselves and saying, hey, we're not going to let this thing get out of control.
Bryan Station is going to press man-to-man. And Daniel Park looks to bring it across the timeline as he sets the offense. Ball is given down to Quan Taylor. Let's see what he does with it. Double teamed, and he loses it. Fast break as Jalen Beckham takes it all the way and hands it to number 13, Hips, and he lays it in. That's 3 turnovers by Quan Taylor here early on in the quarter.
Hips comes off the bench, immediately scores. That's a nice way to come into the game. Give you some confidence.
Hunter Stocker gets it, puts it on the floor, and misses. He didn't go up strong, plus he put the ball on the ground. Stocker's going to have to he's
literally
have to play strong.
They call fouls like this all night. Game, we won't have enough.
Foul is on Dominic Hawkins. That's his first. We've got a 10-8 game. 2 minutes and 25 seconds left in the first quarter. As Allen will take it to the hole, and there's another foul called on Daniel Park.
I'll tell you what, we're getting our guards into foul trouble here in the first quarter.
We are in the bonus. Jerry, Bryan Station is in the bonus with 2 minutes and 20 seconds left in the first quarter. These officials are 7th region officials, is that correct?
I believe that's right.
They play pretty good basketball in the 7th region. These 3 gentlemen are either trying to clean it up or they haven't seen athletes like this on the floor. Free throw was missed. Quan Taylor with the rebound. 10-8 is your score. 2 minutes left here in the first quarter. O'Brien has the ball, and he looks to penetrate over to Stocker. Stocker to Walker. Pass to Hawkins, and he lays it in. Nice pass by George Walker.
Great look.
Beckham has the ball, takes it all away, and it's blocked behind by Hawkins. And here we go. Dominique looks to run the break, and he's going to take it all the way, and he's got it. Nice lay-in by Dominique Hawkins, puts the score to 14-8.
Just like that, Madison Central was up 2. Bryan Station a chance to tie it, and we're here with a 6-point game. Little runs And in that case, Bryan Station's guys have got to go stronger to the basket or use a pump fake. They would probably draw 2 or 3 more fouls at this point with a pump fake here or there.
Coming in the game for Bryan Station, Marcus Williams.
Mike Allen, a great player for Bryan Station.
Mike Allen was playing when I was at Madison Central. He lit us up. Nice play by Quan Taylor to Hawkins, and he lays it in. Dominic Hawkins getting it going early here in the first quarter. As here comes Beckham, and he goes coast to coast, and they call a foul.
Coach Feldhouse didn't like that, and he has the right to say something because no more contact there than what there's been the last 2 or 3 trips. They're allowing a lot of contact out here in this game.
Foul is on John O'Brien. That is his second. As Jalen Beckham hits a first free throw coming into the game for Bryan Station, number 11. Marcellus Washington is into the game. Beckham will go to the free throw line for his second shot, and he'll hit it.
Good crowd in here for an early game.
Fantastic crowd in here for, like you said, a 6:30 game as Beckham steals it from Walker.
Boy, lucky he didn't pick up a cheap one right
all
there.
The way for 2. Jalen Beckham, a phenomenal athlete. And we've got number 2 has been woofing all night long and keeps woofing. Number 2, Marcus Williams.
Williams picked up the foul. I will say, I thought he might have got to that ball clean, but the woofing afterwards unnecessary, and it's going to cause them problems. They're not focused on basketball, they're focused on fighting.
That's it. Number 2 is just right in his face. And he's got a call on number 2, Marcus Williams, and he's lost control here.
Yeah.
That's what you don't want to see. You want to see basketball, and Bryan Station right now, all they want to do is fight.
Absolutely. At this point in the game, and the referee's wanting to see, he's wanting to come over and talk to Mike Allen. He's asking for him to come over and tell me what's going on. Right there, the referee did the right thing. It was the right call. You cannot hold a guy from getting to the basketball. But it could end up causing cheap fouls back the other way too, because they're going to start watching this thing extremely close,
yes.
More so than what we've already seen.
Yeah, number 2 has lost his control, and number 23, Jalen Beckham, has been running his jaw the entire time we've had a timeout here. Hawkins will go to the line, and he'll hit. I'll give Dominic Hawkins a little credit. We've watched him. I've watched him for 2 years. This young man never says a word on the floor.
Great young man. He's the kind of kid you'd be glad to have come home to your house. He's a good kid, plays hard, won't back down from anybody, but I will say this, he's the right kind of attitude.
We go under a minute. Madison Central ahead 18-12 as Beckham looks to penetrate. Kicked off to number 11, Washington, and he'll hit a 3.
You can't give up open looks out here.
18-15 is the score.
Too much defensive work going on to give up open looks, Randy.
Kyle Congleton has the ball, looking to penetrate, and we've got a hold. Foul is on number 24. Smith, that's his first.
We got 8 fouls on each team in the first quarter.
I've never seen anything like it. I've been around basketball, and you have too, for a long time. And one of these teams here on the floor is doing nothing but trying to get in the other team's head.
Well, and to some degree, this game is a melee, which may benefit Bryan Station in terms of getting in the head of Madison Central.
I don't know. We'll talk about it here after the quarter. We've got 13 seconds left, 18-15. Madison Central with a 3-point lead. Jalen Beckham has control up top, and he's going to look to penetrate. He walked, and there's no call. Rebound by Taylor. And we'll let the quarter run out as the end of first quarter comes to an end. Madison Central 18, Bryan Station 15. We'll be right back after this.
Hi, I'm David Sullivan. In the years traveling with ESPN and covering sports around the country, one of my biggest concerns was that my dogs were well cared for. Well, here at Luxury Pets, you can feel very comfortable your animals and pets are being cared for.
Well, thank you, David. You know, Luxury Pet Services is the home for happy dogs.
Luxury Pet Services is located about 3 minutes from Richmond Center. Visit our website or Facebook us. Luxury Pet Services, the home for happy dogs.
You're watching Madison County Schools Sports Television, brought to you by State Farm Insurance, Richmond, Jerry Goble, Luxury Pet Service, Guardian Bank in Lexington, faithcreated.org, Richmond Tourism, Time Warner Cable, Madison County Schools, First Gear in Richmond, Davenport Custom Guitars, your local repair connection, WWAG playing stars and legends, 107.5. If you'd like to be a sponsor of local high school sports right here, visit rosenbaumcommunications.com.
Want to do some school fundraising? Call now. Call Cynthia at 859-684-7952 or visit b2enetwork.cincy.us. Call now and get products from their new and spring summer catalog. Totally free. That's Cincy Wickless Candles. Call now.
We are back in Madison County School Sports Television. Madison Central with an 18-15 lead, Jerry. We have had an interesting first half with 16 fouls called, 8 against each team in the first quarter. What do you think needs to change, or what does the Indians have to do?
Well, you and I were talking at the break. I really believe this is what Bryan Station wants to do. And I don't think Mike Allen's saying let's start fights, but I think he wants to mix it up and play that style of basketball. Madison Central may be better off to kind of slow the tempo a little bit.
I agree. I know that's not their style, but number 11, Washington, has hit 2 for 2.
Well, I don't know how that couldn't have really been playing.
He is 2 for 2 from the three-point line. And a bad throw by Park. And, boy, we got lucky there as number 24, Smith, has picked up his second foul. Somebody needs to guard number 11, I'll tell you that. As we sit at 18-18, 7 minutes and 30 seconds left.
That was a bad call. I give Mike Allen that. But there's been bad calls to go both ways.
There has.
So
there
welcome
has.
to the club.
Juan Taylor is going to have to hit his free throws, and first one is no good. That's 2 in a row he's missed. And Beckham has the ball as we're all knotted up at 18. Central stays man-to-man. And Daniel Park guards Washington. Let's see if he can get out there and guard him. Over to Beckham, as Beckham looks to drive, but he can't, so they're going to take their time. 7 minutes left here in the second quarter.
This actually cool things off maybe a little bit.
Right, I agree. Beckham is going to go hard, and they call a foul on Hawkins. Unbelievable. Hunter Allen will come into the game for Taylor. Dominique Hawkins picks up his second foul. He's got 10 points already. Beckham goes to the line and he misses. Hunter Allen gets a rebound over to Bosley with 2 fouls. and you got to watch your back. Quan Taylor gets it, and he's fouled. It's going to come down to a free throw shooting match.
Yeah, it is. This is a pace exactly like we called for, but so far the game hasn't looked ugly. It just hasn't looked good. Madison Central shooting a decent percentage.
Oh, they've got Dominique with a foul. 2 shots.
Well, that was a good thing he didn't pick up a cheap foul there.
Quan Taylor is 0 for 3 from the free throw line.
Hurting. You got to shoot your free throws. We joke about it during the year, but they're free.
Oh, good job there by Quan Taylor. Got him one, so it's 19-18.
There we go. Madison Central drop
Want to back it up?
This is a good decision.
I agree. Maybe trap 2-2-1 half court. Yeah, that's what they're going to do. Somebody, good job by Hawkins, and he's going to take it all the way, and he's fouled. Nice take by Dominique Hawkins. The team foul will be Bryan Station's 10th. Foul is on number 11, Washington. So Dominique Hawkins will go to the line to shoot 2. As Madison Central currently are 3 for 6 from the line. Make it 3 for 7.
You know, they're shooting well from the field. They're 8 for 14. But the free throw shooting has really been different. And they haven't gotten a really good look other than one, I think, from Dominique Hawkins from three-point land.
He got it. 4 for 8. Madison Central with a 2-point lead.
Henry back into the game
for Bryan Station. So we've got Henry, we got Beckham. Allen with a corner 3, no good. Hunter Allen with the rebound. He's going to have to get physical down there. As Beckham goes up and he's missed. Bosley with the rebound. And Bosley breaks out of there. He's going to look to take it all the way and miss the layup. Hunter Allen gets a rebound and sticks it in. Nice job by Hunter Allen. He's going to have to get physical.
Hunter Allen with the good follow, got the rebound, got down the court, laid it back in.
22-18. Madison Central with a 4-point lead. 6 minutes into the second quarter as number 35, Sweat, shoots an air ball. I couldn't tell if he shot that right-handed or left-handed, Jerry.
He said to Coach Allen, he said it slipped.
That's what I'd say, too. 22-18, Dominique Hawkins has the ball up top. Madison Central in their box set, going to run the passing game here as they look to get it down to Taylor. Hunter Allen has it up top. Good lob to Taylor, and he gets blocked by Harris. As Beckham will go all the way, and he's blocked by Hunter Allen. We've seen Quan Taylor dunk it all night long. That's what he needs to do tonight.
Exactly.
Take somebody with you. Coming in the game for Bryan Station will be Washington. Sweat with the ball over to Beckham. And Beckham goes all the way, and he just throws it away. As Hawkins has the ball. Over to Park for 3. Got it! Nice 3-point basket by Daniel Park from the left corner. Put the Indians up 25-18. And we'll have a 30-second timeout by Bryan Station with 5 minutes left. We'll keep it here. Madison Central with a 7-point lead. Jerry, what's the difference here in the opening of the second quarter?
That trip is an exact example of what happened on the Bryan Station end. They have a wide open shot from the corner. Jalen Beckham passes it up, drives into the lane, out of control, throws it away. And then you go the other end, Madison Central knocks down the shot. I think Madison Central's doing a better job of taking good shots. Right now they're 10 for 18. Bryan Station 6 for 19. And to me, that's really the difference in this basketball game.
Bryan Station has the ball as Washington will bring it across the timeline. Over to Beckham. Over to Washington. Over to Allen. Allen looks to penetrate and move. A nice basket by Allen, number 5. 25-20. 4 minutes and 30 seconds left in a half, and I'll give both coaches credit, Jerry. It's resumed to a little bit of normalcy here in the second quarter.
Absolutely.
Hunter Allen with the ball, and he'll take it all the way, and he's fouled and scored.
Well, I'm going to tell you, Coach Feldhouse didn't like it when these guys went out and played football. That is toughness that's developed somewhat, I think, from football. He just took that thing like he was going up against a lineman, going off of him, trying to get open, and he made his way to the basket. Tough. That's what you need.
Absolute. First step was huge there. He got, as Jimmy Dykes would say, he clipped his hip and went to the hole and made the free throw. Nice job by Hunter Allen. Put Central up 28-20. If we can get a little lead here, maybe we can stay out of foul trouble. 2-2-1 half-court trap is really helping as Allen will shoot for 3, and it's no good. Hawkins with a nice tip to Taylor. Over to Bosley as Bosley looks to take it, and he pulls from 3. Tough shot there. Probably not the shot you want. And Washington will look to push. Over to Beckham, and Beckham will front rim it. Got lucky there. Hunter Allen will throw it away. Number 2 will put it in, Marcus Williams. Maybe that's why nobody said anything. Williams has been out of the game. And he enters the game, scores, and starts running his jaw again. Right in front of us.
Yeah.
Bosley over to Hawkins. Hawkins will take it all the way and lay it in. 30-22, 3 minutes and 30 seconds left. Dominique Hawkins picks up his 13th point. Beckham has it 24 feet away on the left wing. Over to Williams, and he loses it. Beckham gets a rebound. Beckham goes all the way, throws it out to Washington for 3. He pump fakes and puts it in and misses. Quan Taylor with the rebound. Central looking to break. Dominique Hawkins has it on the right side, does not decide to push it. He says, I want to take it and pull from 8. No good. 4th shot. And we got a foul. That's a good foul call there by Quan Taylor over the back. That is Quan Taylor's first foul. Jerry, surprising.
That's his first foul in a game with the number of fouls we've had. I could hardly believe that, but he gets 2 shots for Bryan Station. This is important for Bryan Station. Really, they got to keep some semblance of keeping this game close. Free throws, I believe, are what's going to be the difference for them maybe to hold it in here. I think we're on the verge with Madison Central maybe breaking out.
Yeah, I agree. Williams will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. It's Central's 10th foul. Both teams have fouled 10 times. And Williams hits it.
That's a big free throw. You know, you can't afford an empty trip when you got a chance at the line. Now, of course, he wants to hit the second one to really make it a successful trip.
Second free throw is no good. Quan Taylor with the rebound.
Bryan Station 4 for 8 from the line. Neither team shot the ball well from the line.
Daniel Park looks to set the offense against Washington. Hands it off to O'Brien. Boy, we got lucky. He walked, didn't call it. Hunter Allen gets it on the block, and he will shoot a 6-footer rimmed out. Good move. 30-23, 2 minutes and 25 seconds left as Washington will shoot from 25. No good. Rebounded by Hawkins. Bryan Station gets back on defense. I'd take your time a little bit here, Jerry. We're a little bit of foul trouble. Hawkins gives it to Allen. He'll shoot from 3. No good. O'Brien with a tough rebound. He'll pull, and they'll block it. We didn't need that. And we keep shooting like the ball's on fire. Hey, Quan Taylor tips it. Gives it to Hawkins.
Wow.
A whole lot of action, but not a whole lot getting done.
You could have said nothing and everybody would have known basically what happened.
1 minute 30 left here in the half. Central tries to run their offense. Quan Taylor gets a step, throws it to Hawkins, out to Park, and they're going to call 3 seconds.
Well, he was almost down on his knee for 3 seconds. I don't know what happened there. I didn't see him get knocked down, or I don't know if he got pushed down, but
ball got wedged in the.
Called the old 3 seconds. I can't sleep.
They hadn't called that all year. 3 seconds. Nevertheless, a minute 30 left. We got 30-23 game. We're stuck on 7 points here as both teams have gone a little cold. 2-2-1 defense is making a difference as long as Beckham pulls from 25 from out top and misses it by 25 feet. And he gets his own rebound, puts it in.
That's the first time they've done that tonight.
30-25.
It's a pride thing when you're these guys. They want to just go over top of them.
Hawkins got beheaded and they didn't call a thing. Right in front of us.
They called a block.
They called a blocking foul on number 45, Kalahari Harris. O'Brien will go to the line, and he'll shoot 2 free throws. The official asked O'Brien if he was okay, and O'Brien said nothing but scored a free throw.
Again, got to hit your free throws, so it's a good job by Madison Central.
O'Brien goes 2 for 2. Nice job by John O'Brien. 32-25, 7-point lead, 50 seconds left before the half. Madison Central stays in there, 2-2-1, half court. Zone defense at this time. Beckham will go all the way, and pump fake gets Allen off his feet. And Quan Taylor with the rebound. Gives it to Park. And Park slows it down. We've got 30 seconds left. Over to Hawkins. Down low to Allen. Allen to O'Brien for 3. Got it! O'Brien called for it. Hunter Allen spotted him. Nice 3 there. Puts Central up 10.
Great 3. If he missed it, I'm not
terrible
sure
shot.
It would have been a terrible shot, but he made it.
Washington will hand it off to Allen. Allen will go all the way and miss. Rebounded by Harris, and he sticks it in as time expired.
Basket's good.
35-27. Madison Central with an 8-point lead as we go to halftime. We'll be right back after this.
Hi, I'm David Sullivan. In the years traveling with ESPN and covering sports around the country, one of my biggest concerns was that my dogs were well cared for. Well, here at Luxury Pets, you can feel very comfortable your animals and pets are being cared for.
Well, thank you, David. You know, Luxury Pet Services is the home for happy dogs.
Luxury Pet Services is located about 3 minutes from Richmond Center. Visit our website or Facebook us. Luxury Pet Services, the home for happy dogs.
You're watching Madison County Schools Sports Television, brought to you by State Farm Insurance, Richmond, Jerry Goble,
Luxury Pet Service,
Guardian Bank in Lexington, faithcreated.org, Richmond Tourism, Time Warner Cable, Madison County Schools,
First Gear in Richmond, Davenport Custom Guitars, your local repair connection,
WWAG playing stars and legends, 107.5. If you'd like to be a sponsor of local high school sports right here, visit rosenbaumcommunications.com.
Want to do some school fundraising? Call now. Call Cynthia at 859-684-7952 or visit b2enetwork.cincy.us. Call now and get products from their new and spring summer catalog. Totally free. That's Cincy wickless candles. Call now. Are you interested in sponsoring school sports right here? For more information how you or your business can sponsor local school sports and student athletes, contact Sean Rosenbaum at 248-0280. You can also visit MadisonCountySchoolSports.com for more information. Support your school and student athletes by visiting MadisonCountySchoolSports.com today. Are you looking for an alternative to burning wick candles? Check out Cincy Wickless Candles at b2enetwork.cincy.us. Give Cynthia a call at 859-684-7952 and ask her how you can get free products from their new spring and summer catalog. A great way for school fundraising too. Call Cynthia 859-684-7952.
Welcome back to Madison County School Sports Television. We are at the half, 35-27, Madison Central with an 8-point lead. Jerry, we've got, I think the turning point in that first half was Madison Central went to a 2-2-1 half-court defense. Sometimes they trapped out of it, sometimes they didn't. But I think that was the difference in the game to change the momentum here in the second quarter.
Yeah, I think you're right. Madison Central, Bryan Station found themselves tied right after the chaos. And I think Bryan Station, probably their coaching staff is trying to get them back to a little bit of that chaos. Controlled. They don't want to get guys thrown out of the game or anything like that, but they want that chaos. Madison Central, though, we talked about it early. I would like to see Bryan Station have to go half-court offense because I don't think they're going to do a great job in the half-court.
I agree. They gotta keep an eye on number 11, Washington. He's hit a couple of threes. Of course, Beckham is doing nothing but penetrate. So if you can stop him from penetrating, and once he gets down in the lane, he's pump faking, getting Hunter Allen or Taylor off the feet and laying it in. So containing those two, I think that Central may expand on this 8-point lead that we have right now.
Well, he's missed some shots, some easy shots. Madison Central's fortunate to be up by 8, I think, really. It could be a closer game than that. But at the same time, the next 3 or 4 minutes are really important. If they extend that lead on out to 12 or 14, Bryan Station may lay down. But if Bryan Station makes a little run, keeps it a little closer,
right,
I think we're in for a ball game.
I agree. John O'Brien hit a big three-pointer here right in front of us on this left wing. And that was a big momentum swing.
Well,
nice lead.
If you're the head coach, that's a good shot when he makes it. If he misses it, what is it?
Yeah, it's a terrible shot.
So, hey, listen, give it to the kid. He felt it. Hunter Allen sought him out, hit him with the open pass. He knocked it down. So it was a huge shift in the momentum right before the half.
I'll tell this to the folks who couldn't make it out tonight because it was the first round of 11th region, and I know the weather's been pretty tough, but if we don't have 5,500 people in the gym tonight, we got one. But fantastic crowd as we get the second half started, and Dominique throws it away. Quan Taylor wanted to shoot before he had the ball.
Absolutely. Dominique made a good pass. Bryan Station pulled in a little half-court trap on him, trapped out of the zone, and good play from Dominique, but Quan was ready to hit the dunk before he got the shot in his hand.
Madison Central stays in a 2-2-1 as Jordan Henry spins, gives it to Beckham. Over to number 2, Williams. They don't want to pick up a cheap foul here. Henry gets the ball again over to Beckham, and they call a foul out on the floor on O'Brien.
Well, I'm not sure about that foul call.
I mean, if they're going to call that, we'll be here till 10 o'clock tonight.
Yeah, absolutely.
Rebounded by O'Brien if he gets physical in there, and that's what you got to do.
That was a bad shot, and Bryan Station's shot.
Over to Bosley. Bosley looks to take it, spins, gives it to Hawkins. Hawkins goes all the way, and he got fouled and didn't call it. As Harris has the ball down low. Over to Beckham, and Beckham's fouled.
You got hit hard, but that's what you got to do. You can't give an easy shot away in there, not the way this game's going.
Foul is on Quan Taylor. That's his second. Team second already. And here we go again. Foul starting to mount as Beckham goes to the line. First free throw is good.
Bryan Station, they're going to a little bit smaller lineup. They just now took out Harris and putting in Hips.
Beckham goes 2 for 2. 35-29 with just under 7 minutes left in the second quarter. Bryan Station's going to come out with a 2-2-1 three-quarter court trap. Bosley has the ball over to Taylor. Taylor to Hawkins. Hawkins will go the lane, and there, good defense, I guess, because there was no foul called again. As Harris has it over to Williams. Williams pulls up from 16, no good, and Dominique with the rebound. And he looks to push. 35-29 is the lead. Hawkins will go up from 6 and got it. Oh my gosh, they called it on the floor.
Oh my goodness.
Unbelievable.
These guys, it's a joke when they're deciding to blow the whistle.
Unbelievable. I mean, it's unreal. Call that on the floor, but oh well, what are you going to do? 35-29 into the game for Bryan Station. Number 45, Harris.
Back in, they took him out just for a short period there. I'm not sure. Something they wanted to get across to him.
Speaking of a cross, we about got a backcourt violation by Bosley. See if we can get Bosley going here in the second half. He has 0 points. But he picked up 2 fouls in about a minute. Hawkins to O'Brien for 3. Got it. Big shot by O'Brien. (38-29) as Williams goes to the line short. Hunter Allen with the rebound. Down to Hawkins. We'll see if we can get a dunk shot. Dominique Hawkins goes all the way, makes it 40-29 with 5 minutes and 35 seconds left. Madison Central looks to spread the gap that they have. Beckham will penetrate, and it's knocked away. Throws it over to number 13, Hips, and he's short. Rebounded by number 45, Harris.
Man, called a foul on that. I'm just not sure about those calls. That
one guy must be. He must have been calling the Y League, and they had him come out here and
calling upward.
I like upward. That's a good program they have. Maybe that's what he's calling. Williams for 3. It's short. Bosley goes up for the rebound, and it is Madison Central's basketball.
Big trip right here for Madison Central. We talked about it. If they could extend this lead halfway through the third quarter, I think they'll have Bryan Station on the ropes.
Dominique has the ball with 5 minutes left here in the third quarter, 40-29 as they look to get the ball down to Allen. Allen goes up and under, lays it in. Nice move by Hunter Allen. Uses his offhand. 42-29. Central tries to gain control here as Mike Allen, the coach of Bryan Station, wants to take a timeout. And we'll take it with him. 4 minutes and 48 seconds left in the third. Madison Central 42, Bryan Station 29.
You're watching Madison County Schools Sports Television, brought to you by State Farm Insurance, Richmond, Jerry Goble.
Luxury Pet Service.
Guardian Bank in Lexington. faithcreated.org. Richmond Tourism. Time Warner Cable. Madison County Schools.
First Gear in Richmond. Davenport Custom Guitars, your local repair connection.
WWAG, playing stars and legends. 107.5. If you'd like to be a sponsor of local high school sports right here, visit rosenbaumcommunications.com.
Want to do some school fundraising? Call now. Call Cynthia at 859-684-7952 or visit b2enetwork.cincy.us. Call now and get products from their new and spring summer catalog. Totally free. That's Cincy Wickless Candles. Call now.
Welcome back to Madison County School Sports Television. We have 4 minutes and 48 seconds left here in the third quarter. We have another valued Madison Central alumnus sitting here to my right, who is Assistant Superintendent in Woodford County Schools. Mike Stacy has come to watch, of course, Woodford County plays in the next game against Lexington Catholic. But he likes what he sees out of his alumni from Madison Central. Turnover by Beckham.
Bad decision by Beckham. There's nowhere to go with that basketball. You got to make a different decision than try to do that.
Hawkins to Allen, and he lays it in. Nice play by Hunter Allen. Hunter Allen's had a fantastic game. He's sitting at 11 points right now, 4 rebounds. 44-29, Madison Central up 15. The 2-3 zone that Central is in is put the whammy on Bryan Station at this point, as they throw it into Hips, and he lays it in. Nice play by Bryan Station, 44-31. Station puts the press on as Bosley has it, gives it to Hawkins. Hawkins over to O'Brien for 3. Got it! Nice bucket by John O'Brien, 47-31, and he's got a foul called on. Foul is on Bosley. That's his third. Oh, they called it on Bosley, his fourth.
That's big, because he shot the ball great tonight.
O'Brien has 13, and that's, like you said, a zone buster who's going to the bench. Allen with a shot, short. Out of bounds, stays with Station.
You know, the truth is, Bryan Station just can't shoot the basketball.
They're 11 for 37. Jerry, you and I could go out there and maybe shoot 11 for 37.
Well, I know I could shoot that much. I guarantee I can get to 37.
He never. Hey, one thing about it, he would shoot.
He'd always shoot it.
That's right.
Beckham will penetrate, and they're going to call a block.
That's a terrible call.
That's one official right there. Has certainly done us no favors.
No favors.
Since it's Madison County School Sports Television, we can be impartial, can't we? Okay.
Absolutely.
When that gentleman runs by us the next time, I want to tell him that was a bad call. I'd hate to get run out of here.
It'll probably affect him, too.
Yeah. It'll make a difference, won't it? Beckham will miss. And Hunter Stocker does not get the rebound. He's got poked in the face. And Washington throws it away. Beckham has good athleticism, but I don't know if he can jump like Anthony Davis. 47-33, 14-point lead as Bosley will give it to Stocker. Stocker will, well, that official has just called another foul. I don't work for Fayette County, and that's a bad call, too.
I mean,
bad call.
You're an equal opportunity complainer.
Yeah.
That's good.
Lob to Hawkins, and he puts it in. Nice inbounds play by the Indians. Dominique Hawkins now has 17 as Beckham takes it all the way. I'll say this for Jalen Beckham. He is one athletic two-guard.
He has an impressive cross step.
And he tips it away from Hawkins as Bosley looks to beat him down the floor. Euro step pass to Hips, and he scored.
This is what they want, controlled chaos.
We need to slow it down as there's a foul call there.
They want to have the game get almost out of control. So far tonight, they've had very few stretches where they've been able to do that.
Madison Central has the ball, and we're up 12. 2 minutes left here in the third quarter. I'd say Coach Fetthouse would like a little bit of patience, a little bit of passing game as Bosley for three. Got it.
Wow, that was impressive. That's a big shot for Kendra Bosley. He's not been on tonight. The foul trouble caused him problems early.
Bryan Station's 13 Hips scores. Hips has come in and gave them 6 points. Pretty good player off the bench as they got to call a foul. They rooted Hawkins down on the ground as Allen fouls for Bryan Station's their fourth foul. Kendra Bosley has 3 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist.
Yeah, that early 2 fouls got him into a little bit of a funk he hasn't been able to quite get out of, but that was good to see him hit that shot.
Park to Stocker, and Stocker is fouled. Stocker, first free throw, no good. (52-39), 1 minute, 37 seconds left here in the third quarter. As Stocker will shoot his second free throw, and it's good.
It's an important stretch right here.
Beckham will pass it to Allen. Allen up top to Sweat, over to Washington, back to Beckham. And
I'm not sure why Beckham doesn't shoot that open three. He's got open looks, he's not taking them.
Well, the problem is we keep going out on him. He hadn't hit a shot out there. And once we make a move out, he's coming in and we're fouling. 53-39. A minute 20 left, and Beckham pulls from 3, and you talked him into it, Jerry.
I didn't mean to, but I'm just saying, if you're going to get them out of the middle, you either have to have a big guy or you have to hit some shots.
Park to Bosley to Hawkins. We've got a 3-on-2. Stocker for 3, no good. Hawkins goes high, and there's a foul.
That's 6 fouls again for each team.
Stocker got it. Nice look by Kendra Bosley. Good bucket. We got to get back though, take a charge, but there's not. There's a foul called. We wanted to celebrate, and he beats us all the way down the floor.
Nobody's stopping in basketball. That's a fundamental in basketball that I know they know. Somebody's got to stop him, cause him to change directions.
55-42. This is the bonus as Beckham goes to the line. Beckham has 18 so far tonight, make it 19. Beckham leads all scorers with 19 points, 5 rebounds. Well, we got a foul called as they try to press, so Bosley will go to the line and shoot the bonus.
That was exactly what Bryan Station wanted to do, but I'm not sure he wanted a quick foul. But he's trying to block the passing lane. He just got in there and used his hands to try to hold Bosley.
Bosley front in there 1-1. Misses, and they've called another foul.
My goodness.
Well,
the whistles work.
they work, and we may have to go on a 2-hour delay at school in the morning because we're going to be here till about 10. I don't know if I don't know what kind of basketball they play in the 7th, but they sure hadn't seen this in the 11th because these three fellows are struggling. Beckham at the line. You put him at the line, he's going to hit him. He's 7 for 9. Gives him 21 points.
So far, we talked about it. They stood in there and took a punch.
Washington for 3. That's his shot, but he misses. Bosley got a hip check there, no call as he goes all the way, hands it to Park, lays it in. Nice move by Daniel Park. Good feed by Bosley.
Good job right there. Washington had open look. He's hit those first half. He missed it there, and Madison Central converts.
That's a big bucket, Jerry, as we go to the end of the 3rd quarter. Beckham gets the ball, hands it to Washington. Over to Allen. Allen to Sweat down low. Back to Allen for 3. No good. Park with the rebound. Or Stocker, excuse me. 11 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Park has the ball on the left wing over to Hawkins. And I hope they know how much time left. We've got 5 seconds. Hawkins will take it all the way. Pull up from 15. No good. But at the end of 3rd, Madison Central 58, Bryan Station 45. We'll be right back after this. Hi, I'm Randy Neely.
And I'm Jerry Goebel. Be sure to watch your teams on Madison County School Sports Television.com,
where we highlight every child in Madison County, no matter what the season.
Make sure to watch your school sports
at MadisonCountySchoolSports.com.
Are you looking for an alternative to burning wick candles? Check out Cincy Wickless Candles at b2enetwork.cincy.us. Give Cynthia a call at 859-684-7952 and ask her how you can get free products from their new spring and summer catalog. A great way for school fundraising too. Call Cynthia 859-684-7952.
You're watching Madison County Schools Sports Television, brought to you by State Farm Insurance, Richmond, Jerry Goebel.
Luxury Pet Service.
Guardian Bank in Lexington. FaithCreated.org. Richmond Tourism. Time Warner Cable. Madison County Schools.
First Gear in Richmond. Davenport Custom Guitars, your local repair connection. WWAG, playing stars and legends. 107.5. If you'd like to be a sponsor of local high school sports right here, visit rosenbaumcommunications.com.
Welcome back to Madison County School Sports Television as we get ready to enter the last quarter here in first round action in the 11th region. Madison Central 58, Bryan Station 45. Jerry, what do the Indians need to do to preserve the lead and move on to the next round, which is what tournament action is all about, is just survive and advance?
Yeah, Madison Central just needs to keep doing what they're doing. You heard that said before. That's what they need to do right here. And that is take their time on the offensive end. Work the clock. You're not trying to delay the game. You're just trying to slow it down in a way that allows Bryan Station to have to play defense. Honestly, do what you keep doing, what you're doing. Make your free throws.
Make your free throws, he said. So Central stays in the 2-3 zone, and that has really helped here as soon as they went to it in the 2nd quarter, as we've got a foul. That gentleman, number 13, Hips. Of course, he's had a good game. Hips has 6 points. He's 3 for 4 from the field. But Hunter Allen is going for every pump fake that he makes.
I'm going to tell you, interesting, right now you have Hunter Allen with 4, Quan Taylor with 3.
And O'Brien with 4. Hips will go to the free throw line. First one is up and no good, rimmed out. Bryan Station from the free throw line is 9 for 15. Madison Central is the exact same, 9 for 15.
Neither team shot it well in here. We've talked about this gym's not a real conducive for a shooter. There's a lot of space in behind it.
2 big misses, and Daniel Park with the rebound. Oh, and he gets it knocked away. Beckham, he got it back. Nice moxie by number 10, Daniel Park.
Yeah, absolutely.
As Hawkins has the ball, and they're all over him. And a foul's called, and he scores. That's a foul on that number 2 that's been running his jaw the entire night.
Yeah. Well, here's the one thing that Bryan Station obviously hasn't watched in video. They've allowed our guys to go right all night. And if you're going to try to slow that down at all, you got to force them back to the
You've
middle.
got to turn them, as they say. Hawkins will hit the free throw. So Dominic Hawkins is 4 for 5 from the line. 20 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists.
I thought I was that one.
Yeah, you were going to shoot, weren't you?
Oh, yeah.
And Bryan Station, I thought dribbled out of bounds, but they called it out on Central.
I don't know what that call was.
61-45, 16-point lead. 7 minutes left here in the final possession. Beckham rises and fires and shoots it about 23 feet as Bosley gets it. He's going to take it all the way and lay it in by Kenja Bosley. And Daniel Park shows some hustle and knocks it out of bounds. Central got a little mojo going right now. Spread it out to 18. If we had a sub of a game, I believe we'd have to give it to Daniel Park. Williams walks, no call. Dominique Hawkins with quick hands. Sweat comes into the game for Bryan Station.
This Bryan Station team is the kind of team that against the zone, they don't do well. It's kind of like how Murray plays against Eastern. They don't like the style of play, and so they don't do real well against it.
Number 2, Williams for 3, no good. Park grabs the rebound and throws it to nobody. Beckham gets it, spins, and scores and fouled. Daniel
really
Park just needs to stay on his feet. I don't know what he's jumping for there. Just stay on your feet, call a timeout. It's hopefully not a momentum changer. Foul is on Hawkins, that's his 3rd. That all started with a missed rebound. It didn't block out. Beckham will hit the 3-point play, gives Jalen Beckham 24. Central with the beating of the press. 3-on-1, Bosley to Taylor for a dunk.
Oh my, what a dunk shot!
Dunk shot by Quan Taylor. Nice feed by Kenja Bosley. As Beckham going to go all the way. Nice move by Kenja Bosley, under control. Williams tries to lay it in, look for a foul, didn't get it. Park has the ball, over to Hawkins. Hawkins brings it up past half court. Madison Central up 17. He takes it all the way and he gets fouled. Hips takes it, gives it to Williams, and it's blocked. Hips with the rebound, sticks it in. 65-50 as we go under 6 minutes. Park is in trouble. Hands it to Stocker, but timeout call by Coach Feldhouse. 30-second timeout. We'll stay here. Madison Central leads 65-50. Jerry, we've got 5 minutes and 54 seconds left. 10 fouls on Madison Central, 8 fouls on Bryan Station. What do you think we need to do from here out?
Well, I think right now Madison Central has got to protect the basketball. If they think that it's been difficult right now, it's going to feel like dribbling through a court day crowd in Mount Sterling the next few minutes. I mean, it's going to be hands everywhere, and you're going to have a hard time. You're going to have to pass the ball, beat the press with passes, and only finish if you got the open shot. But otherwise, make sure you don't turn the ball over. We've watched them a couple times this year turn the ball over at the end of the game. They don't want to give this Bryan Station team any life.
You're exactly right. We just need to stay patient, and I'll give Daniel Park some major credit. He has come in tonight and steadied Central, as he's played great defense, handled the ball. He's got 5 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists off the bench, and has done a fantastic job.
We were in the other day talking with his dad. He's proud of his son, as all dads are, but you know, he talked about that this year. He has done a lot of good off the bench, helping his team, steady the team. He runs the offense for the second group, and this time he's gotten in and played basically the whole second half.
As Madison Central looks to get it in, Bryan Station is pressing 2-2-1, and they are really aggressive in their traps. There's a foul called there, but nothing was called. Bosley gets it, looks to take it, will take it all the way and miss. And there again, Jerry, we got the ball across half court. Let's take our time. Beckham is fouled.
That's a terrible call. There's not a foul there, but the problem is you're just running wildly.
Right.
Get down and get in defensive position. Try to make him spin, do something. There may be a help defender coming if you do that. On our end, you're right.
Take your time.
Don't take that shot. You don't have that. You don't need that shot.
Well, you know, I think the referee anticipated a foul, but you put Beckham on the line, you're going to pay for 2 points.
He's a great player. I know early in the year he had some problems there with the team and got back about midway through. He doesn't seem to me to be the real attitude problem. Williams caused some problems with attitude. I saw some attitude from some others, but Jalen Beckham tonight's played a great game.
Fantastic game, as he has 26 points, 6 rebounds, 10 for 13 from the line. But we have 5 minutes and 37 seconds left. Madison Central with a 13-point lead. We'll be right back after this.
Are you interested in sponsoring school sports right here? For more information how you or your business can sponsor local school sports and student athletes, contact Sean Rosenbaum at 248-0280. You can also visit MadisonCountySchoolSports.com for more information. Support your school and student athletes by visiting MadisonCountySchoolSports.com today. You're watching Madison County Schools Sports Television, brought to you by State Farm Insurance, Richmond, Jerry Goble, Luxury Pet Service, Guardian Bank in Lexington, faithcreated.org, Richmond Tourism, Time Warner Cable, Madison County Schools, First Gear in Richmond, Davenport Custom Guitars, your local repair connection, WWAG playing stars and legends, 107.5. If you'd like to be a sponsor of local high school sports right here, visit RosenbaumCommunications.com.
Hi, I'm David Sullivan. In the years traveling with ESPN and covering sports around the country, one of my biggest concerns was that my dogs were well cared for. Well, here at Luxury Pets, you can feel very comfortable your animals and pets are being cared for.
Well, thank you, David. You know, Luxury Pet Services is the home for happy dogs.
Luxury Pet Services is located about 3 minutes from Richmond Center. Visit our website or Facebook us. Luxury Pet Services, the home for happy dogs.
As we come back to live action here with 5 minutes and 37 seconds left. Madison Central with a 13-point lead. Madison Central has 16 turnovers so far in the game. And we're going to see a whole lot of pressure the rest of the game. 2-2-1. Hawkins gives it to Bosley. Beckham fouls him.
That was right. It was a foul call, no doubt about it. It was close. Beckham was just a half step late getting there. What you see happen a lot of times there is the player turning as Beckham's coming at him, and all of a sudden, you find a walk or something because they're not ready for that pressure.
Both teams have 11 turnovers so far, and it seems like 25. 65-52 as Kendra Bosley will go to the line, and he'll shoot one in the bonus. First free throw is good. Nice bounce off the back iron there. Makes it 66-52. Second free throw is also good. 67-52 as we go to 5 minutes left here in the fourth quarter as Hips shoots from the baseline, no good. Bosley with the rebound. And Bryan Station is pressing off a missed shot. Bosley gives it to Stocker. Stocker will take it all the way and lay it in. Nice move by Hunter Stocker.
They've seen something in film that tells them when they get an advantage like that, they're going to take it strong. They've done it all night.
69-52. Sweat will shoot a teardrop. No good. Quan Taylor with a rebound. Hawkins will look to beat the pressure put on him by Hips. And a trap by Beckham. Over to Stocker. Down to Taylor. And he got it knocked away. I really don't know what Taylor was going to do, but Beckham goes all the way, lays it in. Hawkins throws it to Bosley. Bosley will take it all the way, and he's fouled.
Yeah, Allen ran hard to get back there and then turned sideways.
Yeah. 71-54.
I know it's not fun taking the charge, but if you're going to get back there and draw contact, at least square up to the guy.
Bosley will look to convert the three-point play, and it's good.
Wow.
He likes that back iron.
Yeah. That's not the way we taught him in our video.
No, it
segment.
was straight in, right over the front of the rim. Beckham will hand it to Allen from three. No good. Oh, Stocker did not block out, and Hips will get the rebound. 72-56. As we go under four, Hawkins will take it all the way, lay it in.
Great take, great take.
Bryan Station has, without throwing in a white flag, has thrown in a white flag. Beckham takes it all the way and puts it in.
If you've not been a believer in Jalen Beckham, tonight hopefully would have convinced you. He's really played well tonight. The problem is he's had no supporting cast really. Washington early hit a couple shots. And honestly, you never like to see a game turn into a one guy trying to take over, but that's all Bryan Station brought tonight.
You're exactly right. But Beckham is one-man show with 30 points as he looks to move to 31. And it is short rim. Taylor with the rebound. Taylor gives it to Hawkins, over to Bosley. Over to Hawkins. Hawkins will lay it in as Dominique Hawkins now has 24.
Great night for Dominique.
Foul is called on Bosley. It's his third. First foul for Bosley in the second half.
But it changed the way he played tonight. Took him out of the game, caused him a little bit of he got out of the rhythm of the game. And then when you come back in, you can't be quite as aggressive. So.
Beckham will, guess what, Jerry? Go to the line again.
He scored 10 from the line. Make it 11.
Make it 11. We've got an official's timeout here. I think he just wanted to see if his whistle still works. He hadn't blew it in about 20 seconds.
He said, I don't hear the little ball in there rattling. I'm worried.
Beckham misses off the back iron. Hawkins with the rebound. Needs some help. And there he goes. Beckham will hustle all the way and knock it out of bounds, so it will stay with the Indians. 76-59, 3 minutes left in the ball game. Bosley has it up top. Bryan Station in their man-to-man. Down to Hunter Allen. Hill will go up and miss, but he's fouled. Nice move by Hunter Allen. Strong move. He's played a nice game, even though he's been in foul trouble. He's sitting there with 11 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. He's played a nice game, 5 for 7 from the field.
Yeah, the main thing that you got to really like about his play tonight is the way he's attacked the basket. And that's showing up in 60% free shooting from the field for their team. Madison Central gotten good shots. You get good shots, no secret, you're going to make a lot better percentage of them.
That's right.
On the other side, Bryan Station shooting 21 of 56.
Allen misses 1 of 2.
That's rougher than a night in jail.
That is, as Beckham gets the ball and throws it to Henry. Henry said, I'm going to go all the way, and he misses. Hunter Allen with the rebound.
Wish this referee would get out of my way. I can't see.
As we go under 3 minutes. 77-59, the Indians with an 18-point lead.
They proved you can call foul from anywhere. Why do they have to stand in front of me?
Hawkins dribbling up front with Beckham. Over to Bosley. Bosley down to Hunter Allen. Allen got it knocked out of his hands, so it will stay with the Indians. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. Still up 18. Central's played a nice second half game, Jerry.
They really have.
O'Brien has it on the wing over to Taylor. Taylor will take it all the way, and it's knocked out of his hands. Sweat with the ball over to Hips. Hips.
That's what Bryan Station wanted to do. Haven't been able to get that kind of game all night.
And they've called a foul on Jalen Beckham.
I appreciate that. I know what he's trying to do, and he helped Dominique up. He wasn't. It was a foul.
Like you said earlier, I have no problem with Jalen Beckham. That kid has played 31 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists.
Yeah, some of the guys were mouthing it a little different.
Yeah.
And trying to just create, some conflict out there. Jalen's played a good game, and he knew right there, hey, I can't just grab him and pull him past me.
I think what they tried to do early on was to see how maybe confrontation or a little in your face would affect the Indians. And what they realized was that, these old boys are not going to back down.
Well, I think early, those couple fouls, Bryan Station had a chance. If you remember that one point in the game, Williams picked up 2 fouls in a row because he basically squared up to Dominique in a way to look at the ref and say, I'm going to foul him, are you going to call it?
Right.
And they did call it, and they have to call it. But they had an opportunity probably early to kind of set things up to go their way from a foul perspective. Early on, they'd called a couple fouls on Central. Kind of hurt us, took Bosley out of the game early. They just didn't take advantage of that. They kind of made it into a brawl rather than a ball game.
Dominique gets 1 of 2. Puts Hawkins at 25 points, 7 rebounds, and 8 assists. I'd like to see him get a triple-double, but that'd be hard to get with under 2 minutes. Quan Taylor with a good rebound.
That's his 10th rebound.
Nice game by Quan Taylor, and he's been in a little bit of foul trouble because Hunter Stocker's played quite a bit tonight. 78-61, a minute and a half left in the ball game. Hawkins breaks Beckham down. O'Brien gets the ball, and he gives it over to Bosley as Station looks to steal the ball. Bosley to O'Brien. Foul's called on number 12, Alcorn.
There's nothing hurts as bad for a shooter like John O'Brien than to be wide open and know I can't shoot this shot. Coach will kill me if I shoot right now.
O'Brien wanted to bad.
He wanted to bad. I understand. John O'Brien has played a good game tonight. That's his 14th point.
He's hit 2 monster threes for the Indians tonight. He drains 2, gives him 15. 4 for 6 from the field as Beckham looks to go all the way. Passes it out to Hips, who's played a good game, and he shoots a 3 and hits. I will give Hips some credit. Kid's got 13 points off the bench, and we got a timeout. Bryan Station will take it with him with a minute left here in the fourth quarter. It's Madison Central 80, Bryan Station 64. We'll be right back after this.
Want to do some school fundraising? Call now. Call Cynthia at 859-684-7952 or visit b2enetwork.cincy.us. Call now and get products from their new and spring-summer catalog. Totally free. That's Cincy Wickless Candles. Call now.
You're watching Madison County Schools Sports Television, brought to you by State Farm Insurance, Richmond, Jerry Goble,
Luxury Pet Service,
Guardian Bank in Lexington, faithcreated.org, Richmond Tourism, Time Warner Cable, Madison County Schools,
First Gear in Richmond, Davenport Custom Guitars, your local repair connection, WWAG playing stars and legends, 107.5.
If you'd like to be a sponsor of local high school sports right here, visit rosenbaumcommunications.com.
Back to Madison County School Sports Television as we have a minute 6 left. Play the string out, see if Coach Allen said to call the dogs off, but looks like they have not, as they still fouling and hacking. And they call that foul. Unbelievable.
Well, they were over there with their calculator, and they said, I remember one time Reggie Miller scored
8 points
in 9
seconds.
They said, well, we can still score. Oh, Lord, we could score nearly 40.
I don't see Spike Lee anywhere, do you? Missed free throw by Alcorn.
Nice move by Alcorn. He should have stayed on the strong side of the basket, though, probably.
13 for 23 at the line for Bryan Station. He missed both of them. Hey, they're going to stay in it. And good gracious.
Well,
Mike Allen has played a lot of basketball, both high school and college, and he needs to realize there's a minute left. Let's don't get anybody hurt for the kids' sake.
I'm a little surprised, Coach Feldhouse. I don't think you can blow 16 points with less than a minute to go. I'm not sure maybe why some of these guys are out there.
Hawkins will shoot the free throws, and he missed that one badly, wide left.
It's not many times you'd say that.
No. It usually happens when Florida State's playing football, but not basketball. That one goes in, 81-64. Beckham from 25, no good. Hunter Allen with a rebound. Throws it away as Henry will shoot 3 and he'll miss. Hawkins will get the rebound down to O'Brien and he'll take it all the way and miss the layup.
He was trying to dunk one. He wanted a dunk shot.
Time keeps ticking as we go under 10, 81-66. And he's finally called the dogs off as we get to 10 seconds left.
Well, not really. He called them off, but they don't listen.
They aren't listening. Oh, and Jalen Beckham has fouled with 2.8 left.
He's wanting to get the coach to take him out.
So he get an ovation.
That's pretty good. I don't understand that myself, but
That's his 5th foul. That's what he wanted to do, Jerry. He wanted to go out fouling out.
Well, you got to appreciate that. Let's get as many stats on as we can.
Jalen Beckham, I'll give him credit. He finished the game with 31 points, 7 rebounds, and 4 assists. He played a whale of a game.
He wanted to max out the foul column.
That's right. Said they've called 50 tonight. Why not 51? Bosley with the first free throw. Puts Kinja 4 for 5 at the line.
Well, I think if you're on the Bryan Station side, you have to think. In this game, Marcus Williams really hurt your team. This might have been a game where if he had not made the trip, I don't care what kind of athlete he is, if he had not made the trip, you might have had a better chance tonight because your kids might have been more focused on basketball. As it turns out, they got focused on street ball, and that's their game, but a great coaching job by Madison Central. That changed what they were doing, changed their game plan just a slight bit, and Madison Central dominated them really the rest of the way.
Fantastic ball game, and as we say, it is survive and advance, and Madison Central will move on to play Saturday afternoon, and they will play the winner of the next game, which is between Woodford County and Lexington Catholic. Fantastic game tonight. Madison Central 82, Bryan Station 66. We will be back in action on Saturday against the winner of Woodford County and Lexington Catholic. This is Madison County School Sports Television. Good night, everybody.
You're watching Madison County Schools Sports Television, brought to you by State Farm Insurance, Richmond, Jerry Goble,
Luxury Pet Service,
Guardian Bank in Lexington, faithcreated.org, Richmond Tourism, Time Warner Cable, Madison County Schools,
First Gear in Richmond, Davenport Custom Guitars, your local repair connection, WWAG playing stars and legends, 107.5.
If you'd like to be a sponsor of local high school sports right here, visit rosenbaumcommunications.com.